Hello, hello, Chess in the School affiliates. My name is Thomas Santellana. I am a chess player and chess teacher in Houston, Texas, and I want to welcome Chess in the Schools, sorry, to the presentation on growing chess club memberships with the cunning implementation of chess stations. What are chess stations? Chess stations are going to be different sections of our chess club where different kids play chess in different ways. There are lots of different sections to choose from. In order to handle large numbers of students playing chess, we're going to take a closer look at chess stations. Here we go. Let's see. What does a chess instructor do when more chess club participants show up than expected? Go ahead and take out your handout. Your handout shows a map, a potential map of what can go on in a library or a gymnasium or a cafeteria where lots of kids are gathered and lots of chess sets are gathered. If you've got kids for a few hours, hundreds of them, and you want them to play chess, you want to set them up in different chess-related activities. Those different chess-related activities are going to be chess stations. There are a number. There's the top board down the middle. We're going to have the King of the Hill going on. We've got team chess over here. We've got grudge matches over here. We've got puzzle problems down here. We've got beginners corners going on over here, and we'll take a closer look at each of those stations one at a time. Actually, here's a look at the big picture. Speaking of big, here's one of our friends, Bigfoot. Bigfoot was playing chess on a giant chess set as a promotion for Halloween one year at Mendez Middle School. The usual chess stations are going to be the top board, King of the Hill competition. It's also called a ladder competition. Let's see, we've got team chess going on where one player will take on multiple players. We've got an area for grudge matches where kids are going to do 2 or more games with each other, puzzles, beginners corners, and of course, helping run all of these different stations are going to be sort of deputized chess players who are going to be acting as chess coaches and coordinating with each other. In addition to giant chess, which is going on over here with Bigfoot, we've got chess simul's that can happen. This is a chess player in Austin, Texas, Adrian Diaz, a local champion who is playing all the students in the Mendez Middle School Chess Club, and he did a great job. Here is a closer look at some of the chess coaches. With large groups of players, it is beneficial to delegate responsibilities specific to each station. Chess coaches are essentially kids who are often already good chess players themselves, and we sort of deploy them to the different stations to make sure that kids are following the rules, club participants are getting the help they need. We want the chess coaches to coordinate kids from one station to another to keep the flow going. We want to make sure that the chess coaches are aware of the station-specific duties going on with those specific stations. Here's one of our guys. He was just circling this table of competitors and just keeping an eye and making sure everybody was doing their thing correctly. Let's see. In America, chess players have a saying, grandmasters are born, not made. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. In Russia, they have a similar saying, grandmasters are made and not born. Texas Chess Scholastics believes that the truth lies somewhere in between. Some kids are going to be naturals, and some kids are going to need a little bit more help and general guidance. They need to be fostered with good chess lessons. Texas Chess Scholastics has over 80 chess lessons that follow a consistent format of presentation. Each lesson is going to have about 5 bullet points. Each of those bullet points is going to have sub-talking points, and we want to address those bullet points to the children in a way that is bite-sized, and it's easy for them to retain, easy for them to get, easy for them to implement. Here's an example of one of our little lessons that we do. What do I do if my chess piece is attacked? And we start off with a Q&A. And typically, the answer from kids is, I want to run away. I want to run away. We put that on the list as dodge. And as we go down the list, I try to encourage them to use D words to give us options for things to do when they attack. And ideally, once we've got a list of D words, they're all going to fall in these categories, and we're going to put them in the order destroy, defend, deflect, dodge, or distract. The idea is when your piece is attacked, the first thing you should ask yourself is the attack viable? Can I just take something for free? Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. But if your first instinct is to run away, you might be missing some good options. Anyway, we've got chess lessons on sufficient mating material. We've got castling, en passant. We've got 5 things to do in the first 10 moves, 5 things not to do in the first 10 moves. We got offense, we got defense. We got all sorts of things going on in the beginner's corner. Sometimes we find we have an odd number of chess players and somebody is left out of playing a game. Somebody's left out of playing a game. We can send them over the puzzling problem sections where we've got boards set up to do 8 queens puzzle. Here are a couple of our champions who figured out a solution to the 8 queens puzzle, and they were very happy. We took a picture of them. Please don't share the solution with others that are struggling to figure it out on their own. We've got games set up for them to do the Knight's Tour. We've got a little bucket of styrofoam. We tried pennies, we tried rocks, but we don't like stuff getting thrown around. Styrofoam is easy to sort of, the big pieces of styrofoam are easy to pick up, and the idea is they put a marker on each square once the knight is moved to it, and they move the knight all over the board, and they try to hit every square at least once. That's the Knight's Tour. We've got math-related chess puzzles. We've got something the younger kids like to do, spinning and stacking. We like them to have contests where they see who can stack chess pieces the highest. As long as they're playing safe, we don't mind them doing that. We got mate and 2s, mate and 3s. We got all sorts of stuff going on at the puzzling problems section. Of course, when 2 players are going at it and one of them wins and the other one loses, sometimes a grudge match will happen. We have a station dedicated to grudge match players. Here are 2 of our top players engaged in a grudge match. They are demonstrating anger as a form of comedy. They are not really fighting. Let's see. We've got best 2 out of 3. From time to time, we lock those players away in the grudge match section. And over in the grudge match section, we want to get them using chess notation. We want to get them using time controls. We want to make sure that they're recording their efforts. That way, somebody who is the best 2 out of 3 has a clear log of all the games and all the moves that were made, so there is no question that they won that grudge match. Grudge matches sometimes go on for longer than three games. Team chess. Here is a picture of me over here. I'm a chess instructor, and I'm challenging all 5 of these guys. They're playing the white pieces. I'm playing the black pieces. A lot of times with team chess, we have the person who's playing multiple people. We usually have them play the white pieces. On this occasion, I was playing the black pieces. As it happens, you get one player that will make a suggestion for the move, and the other players will vote yes or no. They'll vote up or down. And if everybody votes yes on a move, they make that move and we move forward. Team chess fosters a lot of discussion and debate over the possible moves. It gets them communicating. It gets them talking. It gets them thinking out loud. It gets them working together. It fosters teamwork, and it really does. It really does hurt when they lose a game and they're working as 10 people against 1. And it really hurts when you're trying to teach a room full of kids and 10 of them, they start to gang up on you. The point is, team chess is a great way for us to station kids together, get them working together, and get them thinking as a group and as a committee in a positive way. The King of the Hill competitors. This is the main event. This is the meat and bones of our little operation. This any big chess club gathering is going to have people that are engaged in competitive chess. It's sometimes called a ladder. We call it the King of the Hill. Either way is going to be fine. Players are all on clocks. We've got those clocks set to 5-minute time controls. We've got the winner moves closer to the top board here. The top board is got a little bit more space than the other boards. It's got a fancier, more comfortable chair, which is not shown. But the winner of the top board for the session usually gets to wear a crown or a helmet or something to denote that they are the top dog. That sets them a little bit apart from the others, but it also keeps everybody focused on being the best of the best of the best. Losers on the table go further away from the helmet, and if they fall off the ladder, they have to go to the beginner's corner, and they have to either teach some lessons or they have to take some lessons. Either way, they got to book up before they jump back into the fray. draws are handled in a particular way. The defender of the position can stay if there's a draw. So that's going to happen to keep that from causing problems. Also, if there's a draw, they can just do a grudge match. They can head over to a different section, and we can fill in the blanks as more people move forward. The top board itself. There's one of our best players in Mendez Middle School, Antonio Garcia. He was a top player for 18 weeks. He chose the Spartan helmet as his crown. He is the defender on the top board. Usually I set him up with fancier pieces. He's got the black and red heavily lacquered wooden pieces, and the challenger has sort of cheaper plastic pieces. People that win the top board more than 3 times in a row, we send them over to team chess, where they can be the one that's playing multiple people all at once. The top board is a coveted place to be, and the top board usually has the challenger taking black, the defender taking white. The winner at the end of the day's session is awarded the crown of their choice for the next period of time. In deference to the king, the defender chooses what side the clock goes on, and usually, if we can do it, we make sure that the king has a fancier chair. Usually we'll grab the teacher's chair with the wheels and the soft cushion, and we'll send that over to make sure that the king is properly throned. We want to grow the chess clubs. See over here, we got this line of kids signing up to sign in. I want to point out that no matter how big or how small your chess club is, we want to keep records. We want to log those participants in. We want to get feedback from them. Ideally, if at all possible, you want to get media release agreements. You want to take pictures. You want to spread the word. You want to take this big, full room of empty chessboards, and you want to fill it up with kids that are eager and happy to get in there and play chess, solve chess puzzles, learn more about chess, and just have grudge matches and competitions with their friends. Chess clubs are going to lose members. They're going to gain members. Helps to keep track of who all's there. When chess clubs are just starting out, you can start out with fewer stations. Maybe you're just going to do a top board and a couple of people on a King of the Hill. But as a small group gets bigger, with more and more people coming in, you want to keep your existing users by giving them a variety of chess-related activities, and you want to gain new members by giving them a variety of chess-related activities. One of the ones that we hadn't talked about is a arts and crafts section. I have a lot of chess kids coming in, and they might not feel like playing a game, but if they can draw a colorful picture of a knight or a bishop or a queen, and they can arrange those as little dioramas, it gets them going. We have some kids, they design logos for their chess teams, for their chess clubs, and that eventually gets adopted as the chess club logo. We've got a lot of things going on in chess club other than just chess playing. Of course, chess playing is one of our key things, but to become a better player, you want to immerse yourself in the world of chess possibilities. I want to thank everybody supporting Chess Stations. I want to take a moment to thank everybody who has helped Texas Chess Scholastics grow as an organization. We're going to get bigger and bigger, and we're going to need lots of room to put lots of chess sets. We're hoping to get together with chess in the schools in New York and maybe run a couple of seminars on Chess Stations if we can. Here pictured is this is Thomas Santellana. That's myself. I got an award at the Texas level for teaching chess, and these are the program directors of 3 different schools. One of these is Martin Middle School, this is Mendez Middle School, and this is Dobie Middle School. Those are 3 of the participating schools that were running large chess organizations. If you want to learn more about Chess Stations, if you want to get in contact with Texas Chess Scholastics, give us a call, 512-522-9179. Give us an email. Right now, we're taking emails at santellana@gmail.com, or write to us or contact us one way or another. And the next move is belonging to all of us. Thank you all very much for your time.